Well, we said this was a very important section of riders, and it sure is. Tina Fletcher still feeling very battered and bruised after that fall before her quite brilliant 2 rounds for Britain to give them victory in that Meydan Nations Cup here. But riding this super horse of Lady Pauline Harris's Hello Sailor, horse found for them by Jay Hallam, and it's a horse that's just got better and better. The horse has certainly shown the ability to jump the course, but it's still inexperienced at this level, one has to say.
Well, there's no doubt this is the biggest test that this horse has faced. Every time he's come into this arena, he seemed to grow and rise to the occasion. And that was the class that this horse has shown. Although he's a naturally scopy, powerful horse, he does seem to be very good over the verticals. When you hear Tina talking about this horse, she always talks not only about his ability, but his attitude. And you can see that he tries his heart out. That was superb down the combination. She's just lost a bit of control here. Needs some balance. Got away with it. You heard that touch on that front rail. But she needs to get his hocks under him to jump the planks. Come on, Tina. He's jumping out of his skin.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Oh, a huge leap there. She's lost her rein. Steady.
But jumps it. Inside, can Tina Fletcher be the first person in the history of this great cup? The first lady rider. Remember, she's won 3 Queen's Cups. Could she win the King's Cup and be the first lady to do it? It certainly is a possibility.
This horse seems to have everything. He's careful. Didn't get anywhere near touching those gates. His attitude is outstanding, and look at the end of the course when he's under pressure. He jumped so big over the second part, he nearly unseats Tina. And look at the length of the rein. She was struggling there, but he was getting nowhere near that last fence. It really does look like he's got everything, this horse.
Well, this ring, as we know, takes some knowing, but 3 with the world's #2 Pia Switcher, and they will need it. But now it's Tina Fletcher. Hello Sailor. What does Rob Hoekstra think about having Tina back on the team?
The horse is owned by Lord and Lady Harris. I think it's a very, very exciting horse. Hello Sailor. I think it's going to be definitely a horse with a big future. Again, she did very well in Falsterbo, jumped double clear there in the Nations Cup. So she has her opportunity here to ride in front of the home crowd, and there will be pressure, but I think she's very good under pressure.
Yes, and what Rob perhaps didn't say was that she's been here before. She's been at the very top of British show jumping back in the early 90s when she had the horses of Mr. Brown, Genesis and Treffer. She was pretty well automatic pick in those days, and here is a horse, and how good it is to see the Lord and Lady Harris having a wonderful horse again. Here is a horse that would seem to have the scope and power for real international class.
One thing about this horse, we talk about power. This horse really has got power. And I can see this horse jumping any kind of big championship course. Careful over that vertical. Now Tina, she's going to be in trouble with the clock now. She missed that turn. That's a shame. Just lost a little bit of balance when she landed. It's probably best now not to worry about that and just try and get home. She's going to get a few time faults.
Yes, just to give you the background of the time faults, 1 for every 4 seconds over the 84. So it won't be too many. It's going to be 2, yeah? And that's still good enough for Britain. And look at that. Tina was jumping for Britain when those 2 little girls who were jumping up and down weren't even born. And she's back to her best again. Tremendous. So 1, 1 and 2, and the great Michael Whitaker to come. Let's not get too excited yet.
No, she did such a big jump over the gate, and you see Tina went to turn. He was a little bit strong, and it's downhill. She didn't quite get back up in time. That was a great shame, but look at the way he's jumping. So much power, and also a horse with that much power looks to be a very, very good vertical jumper. And Tina riding right at the top of her form. She did so well in the Derby here just a few weeks ago, and she loves this arena.
Bet that stiff neck's gone now.
Yeah, she won't be worrying about that now. Brilliant.
Well, there's Rob Huck. All now here to watch Tina. Tina Fletcher, hello sailor. So at the moment, as far as Great Britain is concerned, they are on a potential score of 6. So, and of course we've got one more to come. So if Tina could get 2 fences down, in fact 3 fences down, the last man needn't jump. It's a few more than that actually, isn't it? But just adding up the maths, you keep an eye on the fences.
Lovely start there from Tina. We just remember in the first round she found it difficult to turn left after the gate. It just cost her a little bit of time. She had that nasty fall earlier in the day, so she's riding with quite a stiff neck. She's done brilliantly to get round the first round as well as she did, and she's still jumping clean at the moment, and unless something goes terribly wrong, this is looking absolutely superb. This is where she had the problem after the gate, turning left.
If she can get round with
there we go. She's had the same sort of problem, but she's got the turn.
If she can get round for no more than 3 fences, definitely Britain will win. If she had a 4th, then we would be equal with Run Rider each to come.
Just 1 to jump. She's still clear.
But it's better than that. It's better than that. Tina Fletcher means that Britain have won the Prince of Wales trophy here at Hickstead. They get full 10 points to add to their league score so far, and it doesn't come better than that. Lord and Lady Harris's wonderful
You're
horse.
overcome with emotion, Mark.
Because they are super owners, and they have bought into this horse. He is going to be a superstar, I'm sure, and Tina there really showed why she's so highly regarded in the world. Brilliant.
Just having a look at Tina there, I mean, that second round, when you think that she had that crashing fall this morning, she's come out and jumped clear again. This horse has sailed round here and just looks to have all the scope that you need to jump at championship level. It's so exciting with this horse and Billy Congo today. It's just been
that's
terrific.
what makes it so exciting. You're
new
absolutely
horses, right. New talent, and this is adding strength and depth to our squad.
So, and not only that, but Britain have had a runaway victory now because they can do no worse than 7. They could still finish on 6 if Michael could finish it in style on GIG Am I? And there is the tremendous joy of the British squad. Tremendous.